Hi, everybody. It's Craig and Arun back with your NHL rundown for Monday, the 26th of January, 2026. If you are in the Midwest, East, or South, wherever getting the snow and ice storm, hopefully you're staying safe. I'm 14 inches in, I think, something like that outside. I'm looking out the window today. So I'm stuck inside yesterday and today. What a better way to start winning and beating the books. Now, don't forget, if you want to get on our top plays, get on our NBA pass. We're both going to have NBA plays tonight. Top plays, go over there. Just $99. You'll get a week pass, docsports.com/CraigArun, and get in on it. Of course, that's any of the sports. We have college basketball and the NBA right now. Like NHL, I have a top play tonight. It's just best if you buy those individually for now because we don't have a 2-for-1 pass. It's just $30 if you want a day.
Let's roll here. Let's roll for hockey Monday. All right, you got the Islanders here, minus 100 or minus 102 favorite on the road against Philadelphia. 27 points for the Islanders, 24 points for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's won 3 in a row coming in this series, including 4-3 in their last contesting in November 28th. They beat Philadelphia. They won 4-3 back in October as well. So now they've won in October. They've won in November. But can Islanders come here and pick up a win here? The Islanders do come off back-to-back ugly losses to Buffalo, 0-5 and 1-4 to Seattle. Philadelphia comes off a nice win against Colorado, 7-3. And also, they lost to 4-5 at Utah, and they beat Vegas 2-1 the game before. So you get Philly off of a win, New York off of back-to-back losses, and then you get Philly off of back-to-back, or New York off of back-to-back losses to Philly. So revenge as well for New York.
I like Philly a lot in this one. They beat on the road. They beat Colorado last game. Then they lost to Utah, like you said. They beat Vegas. So those are two of the best quality road wins that many teams would have. Definitely the Philly. I think that gives them a lot of confidence. Now, I know before that they had not been good. So you kind of that's why you're getting this price at minus 115 instead of being – I just think they take care of business in this one. I think it's a gift at minus 115. If they play back to either of those two games, they will murder the Islanders here in this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all the great content we have here at Doc Sports. Now, next game, Boston Bruins at the Rangers. Bruins minus 114, total 6.5. This is where my best bet of the day is going to be. I only have one top play in the NHL. Actually, did not have one last week. So this one's first in the last 12 or 13 days. So you get that over at the website. But I see, what do you like in this one?
Yeah. So this contest here, you get Boston minus 114 chalk on the road. Boston won 10-2 last time out. They absolutely, just slaughtered this team. And it was an ugly, ugly loss for New York. This is a team that had Boston, of course, beat Vegas the time before, too. They come in having won 8 of their last 9. This was that game, that 10-2 contest was a game in which Boston scored 3, 4, and 3. I mean, they just absolutely pummeled this team 10-2. Now you get an opportunity with the Rangers coming in having lost 3 straight, and they've lost about 7 of 8 coming in. They lost to San Jose, LA, Anaheim, but they come back home for some home cooking. But can they get it done? Look, that game was totaled at 6, and it went to 12 goals last time. I think the only thing that kind of makes sense here is the fact that Boston, they also have Nashville on deck too. They're coming off back-to-back wins. I absolutely hate going against Boston here, but I do think this game probably goes over the posted totally over the 6.5, and I think the Rangers probably have an edge here too. If I had to pick a side, it would be on the Rangers, and then a small lean on the over 6.5. All right, Craig, LA plus 101 dog here against Columbus. A couple of things here. Columbus comes off a nice 3-1 win in their last contest. LA, of course, back-to-back big wins over St. Louis 5-4 and the Rangers 4-3. Columbus, of course, big wins over Tampa Bay 8-5 and 1-0. So Columbus off back-to-back wins, LA off back-to-back wins. But then you have a situation here where LA has a little bit of revenge here, losing 3-1 last time. Who do you like?
Well, I mean, Columbus has won 5 of the 6 games since they fired their coach. And we all knew they were not playing as good as what their talent level was. So I did think there would be an uptick. I did not think 5 of 6, especially beating that hot Tampa Bay team as they did last time out. Now, eventually it's going to cool off. But do you want to be in front of the locomotive that's brake is broken? I don't think so. So I'm not standing in front of the tracks. I'm going to jump on board. Take Columbus minus 113 in this one. I also think it's going to be a little lower scoring game, but for sure I like Columbus best. Don't forget, the best value we have here at YouTube is the YouTube premium products. We've got level 1, that's level 1 is. Don't forget about the premium products we have at YouTube. We have 3 levels of premium. Level 1 is Lenny's video every day, $4.99. Plus, you get early access to all the football, and we do some live content that's exclusive to our members. Level 2 is Indian Cowboy, where you get extra plays from Indian Cowboy every day, video format. And you can talk to them back and forth. And then level 3, you get all 3 levels. Level 2, you actually get level 1 as well. So you get all 3 levels as you move up, and you get 3 expert plays every day from Doc Sports Experts, one of them being from me. So make sure you check that out. Very simple, $49.99 a month for the level 3. Next, Utah at Tampa Bay. Speaking of the team that's been playing great, have won 8 of their last 10 games, 8-1-1, actually their last 10. Tampa Bay's favorite, -171, total 6.5. Guess what? Utah's 8-1-1 too, though. So quietly, Utah's pretty good. What do you like?
Yeah, 27-20 team facing a 32-14 team here. Couple of things. Utah won 4-2 last time out, back on November the 2nd. Can Tampa Bay step up here? And, I think what you're looking at is a Utah team that has won 5 in a row coming in, beating Nashville 5-2, Philly 5-4, Seattle, Dallas, and Toronto. They've won 5 straight coming in. Tampa Bay, of course, lost to Columbus 5-8 last contest. That's their worst loss in a long time, giving up 8 goals. Prior to that, they'd given up 1-1, 1-3, 1-1, 2-2, 3 goals. So it just goes to show that Tampa Bay is on a huge defensive bounce back. Utah, of course, has won 5 in a row. Nashville won 4-2 last time. So what happens here? I think what happens here is a Utah team that's going to be very motivated coming in, but then a Tampa Bay team that's going to play much better defense. But I'm going to take Utah plus the 1.5. I know Tampa Bay's off of an ugly loss, but I got to tell you, man, I'm really impressed with what Utah has done lately. They're playing great hockey right now, winning 8 of their last 9 as well. I mean, they're only 5 points behind Tampa Bay. I know Tampa Bay comes off an ugly loss, 5-8, but they didn't dominate Chicago. They only won 2-1 that game. To be honest with you, they also lost to St. Louis 2-3 as a -200 favorite. They're not playing particularly great right now anyway. I'm going to take Utah plus the 1.5. All right, Craig, you're going to finish us off here. Anaheim plus 210 dog against Edmonton on a total of 6.5. Anaheim won 3-2 last year. Keep in mind that you have an Anaheim team that has won 7 in a row, beating Calgary 4-3 and Seattle 4-2. You have an Edmonton team that comes off a nice win against Washington 6-5. So Edmonton off of a nice 6-5 win. Anaheim off of a total of 7 straight wins. And again, Edmonton off of a 6-5 win. Anaheim beat them last year, but Edmonton's got a little revenge too. Who do you like?
Yeah, I mean, Edmonton for the year is the better team. But recently, they've lost 2 of their last 3 games. The one was like overtime, right, I think. And then the other teams, you got 7 wins in a row for Anaheim. Anaheim's one of those teams. We talked about it when we played them, I think, 2 days ago. You have to ride them when they're hot and you fade them when they're not. They're hot right now. You take the plus 1.5 here. I just think at worst it goes to overtime. We see all the shootouts and overtime games that Anaheim's played. They've won them all. If you take plus 1.5, it goes overtime. You automatically win. So let's take the plus 1.5 with the Anaheim Ducks. Now, don't forget, if you want to get on all of our plays, all of our best bets, you go over, you get in on one of these. DocSports.com/Craig Arun. You get the NBA pass. You'll get both of our plays for 7 days for just $99, or college basketball, $99 as well. If you want the NHL, like I have an NHL top play tonight, I only have one a week. It's the one I like the most, 7 units. You can get that for $30 for me or IC any day. You can just buy the single days. All right, guys, have a great day. We will see you again on Tuesday.